just got an email about one of my videos being removed because the features of the stitch I did were changed and giving other creators, control over, what people do. Which, okay, whatever. But I think it's really funny. Is like, okay, if you make a stitch of with somebody else's video, and if by chance they don't like it or they don't like being called out or they don't like what they heard, they can go into their settings, change the settings on that video to where you can't do stitches to that video, and then anybody that's ever done a stitch to that video, yours is automatically taken down. Right? I don't know, but that kind of sounds like a double-edged sword. So, because I either more likely I called you out or I said something you didn't like because your feelings got hurt, and I did a stitch to your video, and you didn't like what was on it. You're all butthurt. So you change the settings on your video to where nobody can do stitches. And then anybody that's done a stitch to that video, theirs automatically gets taken down. YouTube, I have been, the only thing you guys flag me for, the only thing is cyberbullying and harassment. I don't do either one of them. All right? I've been harassed. I'm being harassed right now, pretty much, by my ex. All right? I've been bullied. I've been cyberbullied. I get called fucking, read my comments, YouTube. Right? People want to make fun of my fucking teeth. All right? People want to make fun of this or how I sound or how I look like a fucking inbred hillbilly. I mean, the greatest one I liked was somebody calling me, the knockoff version of Andrew Tate, which, thanks. But I just, I already know, everything that goes on the internet is scanned and watched. All right? Freedom of speech is just an illusion that they give us to make us think we're allowed to say what we want. No, we're not. Look at what's going on in the world. Look at all the stipulations that you go on YouTube and TikTok and Facebook. Or Twitch, or not Twitch. Tweet. I can't remember. I have it on my app, the one that Elon Musk owns. I don't really go on it. I've gone on it a few times and it makes no sense. All right, I don't care for it. I'm gonna be removing it. It's stupid. It's so clusterfuck. I swear to God. No offense, ladies, but a woman had to have designed that. All right, that had to have been a woman's design. All right, it's such a fucking clusterfuck how to work it. Only women should probably know how to work it. I don't. All right, but YouTube, you need to grow up. All right, all I do is try to give positive, realistic, raw truth to help people, make it through life, to get through shit, give my point of view, to give them somebody to talk to. All right. Yes, I know some of my stuff might be a little harsh, but so what? Suck it up, Buttercup. Truth is not. Truth is not supposed to be your friend. And it's truth. It's not supposed to be your. It's not your enemy, and it's not your friend. All right. It just is what it is. It's like reality. It is what it is. It has a certain guideline and rules, and things that it can't do and can't do. It's no longer it's no different than the genie and Aladdin. There were 3 rules I cannot break. I cannot do. But there's loopholes. He helped him, Aladdin, fall in love, but not really with a wish. But he did use his genie powers. But off topic. I just think it's really funny that YouTube, you want to flag me for my videos, and take them down because somebody else is butthurt. And you want to I'm right now I'm not allowed to make any comments on anything because somebody or you yourself probably, I think it's more you, YouTube, that wants to flag me for cyberbullying and harassment. Look up the definition of that. Okay, now the true definition of cyberbullying and harassment. Okay, now if I would even though what I say is truth, all right, there's no it's truth. Deal with it. You don't like it, that's fine. But the only way that I could be considered as cyberbullying and harassment is if I literally stalked these motherfuckers, stalked them, all right, and just bombarded them with truth, and just was bullying them with truth, all right. I'm not slandering their name. I'm not fucking doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm just telling it as it is. Speaking truth. You don't like it. Biology, history, this, that, religion. And a lot of this is my opinion. And I would love to have a conversation with people. But I'm gonna call out fucking stupid shit. And that's all I'm doing. And I'm not even stalking them. I'm just leaving comments just like anybody else does. Alright? Leave one comment. You can't even write that much. Like so I type what I type and let you know in the kindest, nicest way that I can that shut the hell up. All right, or you're a dumbass, or you're a simp. Like, take your balls back. All right, ladies, act like ladies. Stop being a 304 and then get mad when you're treated like a 304 and then think you deserve a fucking high value man when you are gutter trash. And that goes vice versa for men and women. But YouTube needs to fucking grow the fuck up. Put my videos back up because it's out of pocket and stop fucking flagging me. Like cyberbullying and harassment. That is all you flag me for. And if you knew the true definition, you know I wasn't doing that. But because I speak truth. Alright? And now my phone is fucking up. I mean, I live in the ghetto. I'm using a phone that's probably fucked up and broken on the inside. I don't have the money to go get a new one or a fancy one or a laptop or fucking, headset or a microphone so I can talk like this, like every other fucking podcast motherfucker out there. Alright? I'm working on a fucking budget. Having kids and all that. Alright? And this ain't no PPP, wah, 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 wine, pity party fucking crap. Alright? It is what it is. This is my life. This is the hands I was dealt. Alright? And I'm making the best I can. Alright? I ain't gonna worry about fucking like, ooh, look at my background. Alright? That's what I got. This is my background. This is my office. The living room where my kids, where I sleep at times because my girl's pregnant and she likes to spill around the bed. But this is my life. Alright? Like, grow up, YouTube. Grow the fuck up. Stop being sissies. Yeah. My hand is about the size of my fucking face. Whatever. I'm just fucking irritated. I'm tired of how the world is becoming. I'm tired of how the world is. I'm tired of how fucking men and women are fucking acting and thinking. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I might fucking hurt, bash fucking a lot of women, per se, but I'm just trying to help you ladies not fall into mess that women of my time are falling into and trying to drag you young ones down with. And how the men are not fucking being men anymore. And how they're not being gentlemen. And they're not. And men can never be honest, right? Be nice and make them be honest with women and just tell you how it is. But we can't. And that's one thing I think we need to work on. Women shutting the fuck up and men just being honest. And then after you find out how the man is, then you talk. After you let it sit with you for a minute, and then you talk and you say, okay, I'm cool with that. Oh, I get that. I don't like that. That's fine. You don't have to like it. But pushing and pushing and pushing, trying to make him into something he's not and he doesn't want to be, it's just a great way to fucking, work. Fuck off. I don't want to deal with this. I mean, I learned that the fucking hard way. Like, I'm not here to fucking, be anything that I'm not. And women, you can say the same thing, but you guys are being everything that you are and nothing that you should be. Acting like you guys are all fucking nuns. Like, shut the hell up. But I don't know. I just came out here to rant a little bit because I'm tired of fucking my videos being taken down. I'm tired of being flagged for cyberbullying harassment. And yet, my ex, I mean, I don't know if she ever got her account. I haven't heard from her or her friends from harassing me on fucking Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, text now, getting a text now, never a new one every now and then, just so they could text me retarded shit. But I don't know. All I'm trying to do is, get shit out of my head, get it out here, find people to have conversation with, you know, that agree, disagree, want to have a debate, want to have not an argument. I don't have a problem with debate. Debate is middle ground. Argument is just straight up, just like just chill, you know. But a civilized conversation, debate. You can have your opinions. I got mine. Let's debate them. Like let's learn. Let's learn about each other and about the problem and the solution and what we think we should do about it. And why do you feel? Why do you think that? Because I got a lot of questions for religion, all religions. I mean, I have a lot of questions for the fucking system. I have a lot of questions for this. I have a lot of questions for that. I have a lot of, I've been told I have great advice. All right. And I'm not worried about my feelings being hurt. And I have a very open mind and a very dark sense of humor. You are not going to offend me. You're going to irritate me, maybe. If you just keep on talking about stupid or stop doing, or keep doing stupid shit, and then want to try to give you advice, you just want to let it go in one ear and out the other and just fucking act like a dumbass. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I can't deal with your fucking shit. Like, but, you do grow up. Like, stop flagging me for cyberbullying harassment. And if anybody's out there flagging me for this shit, you grow the fuck up, too, you whiny little bitch. All right, I'm done. Like, just because I cuss doesn't mean I'm not intellect. Doesn't mean I'm not civil. Doesn't mean I'm not understanding. All right, it's just how I talk. So grow up. Put your big boy panties on, or big boy little girl panties on. Get the fuck out there and fucking have a conversation and stop being so sensitive. What the fuck is wrong with this world? Everyone's so sensitive, so just more mean. Like I have fucking all the fucking rights. I don't got white privilege, but everything that happened in my life was either shit that I didn't prepare for from somebody else's actions towards me, or I didn't do the preparing for myself. So I should have saw this person doing this. I should have saw that person doing that. I should have not been there when they were going to do that. Or like this person is lying. Like that's not how it went, and call them out. Like or not hung out with this person, or tried to fucking fix the relationship because it just was pointless. But guys get lost in the emotions. Guys get lost in the memories. And holding on to a good relationship, even though it wasn't great, even though it was very toxic, but it was the best one I had. I mean, and just sticking it in through shit. I mean, I was a simp. I mean, I let women fucking cheat on me fucking 50 times and stayed with them. I let women fucking put their hands on me. I let fucking women just talk down to me. I just took it. Just let them. I mean, I've been bullied in high school and junior high. I was harassed. I was made fun of. Like I didn't have the greatest social skills that I have now. Like I couldn't talk to a female back in the day to save my life. All right, like I was a fucking loser. I was a creep in school. I was a weirdo. Like I always made a comment about how like the black sheep don't even want to hang out with me. So I'm so black sheep that even the black sheep of schools circles didn't want to hang out with me. All right, I was that kid. All right, I was a kid that sat on the table by myself. All right, that was my life. I mean, I didn't have a backbone. I was very just soft. I let people push me around, and now I'm not. And just because I don't let people push me around doesn't mean I'm pushing them. It just means I don't tolerate shit. It just means, like if you're gonna act that way, fucking get checked. So this can either go two ways. Like we can either talk about this shit, or I can beat your ass. Those are the two options. We either be civilized human beings, or we act like primal animals. You choose. And that's how I think the world should go, for men at least. Women, no. Like women, I don't even agree with like the whole like women handle women problems. Like women fight women. No, ladies, you guys don't fight. And I don't think men should fight. I'm gonna fucking maybe grab you by the hair or grab you by the shoulders and tell you guys, ladies, knock this shit off. You guys are acting like fucking toddlers. All right, grow the fuck up, ladies. All right, this is not how ladies act. They don't fight. This whole boss babe energy nowadays is just fucking retarded and annoying. And that's another thing. I used to be a fucking guy that liked the crazy chicks, like down on the bridge in Tacoma. Um, you know, I there was a chick down there that was fucking nuts. You know, and I thought she was attractive. You know, and a homeboy of mine got with her, and then they broke up, and then me and him ran into each other, and he's all like, why didn't you tell me she was crazy?" And I'm like, dude, I I was into her. Any chick that I'm into, I guarantee you, has mental problems. I didn't like the stable girls. I didn't like the girls that had shit together. All right, not so much. I mean, I thought like, I mean, I've dated, women that were accountants for, hospitals. I've dated massage therapists. I've dated women that were very submissive, but I was also very lost. I didn't understand it. You know, I like the crazy bitch. I like the unhinged bitches, like the ones that would, treat me like shit. I mean, I had a very bad understanding of love and hate, and if you didn't scream at me, if you didn't treat me like shit, you didn't love me. And I came to find out that was not healthy. That's not that's not love. And crazy bitches are not all that fun. I mean, they're fun in the bed, but in a life, in a family, in a foundation to build, a path for each other, they're not. They're not. No, they're not. They're not. They're not for that. They're not for me. And I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. YouTube, grow up. And everybody else, take the thumbs out of your mouth and stop being so sensitive. Grow the fuck up.